Hello everyone, it's Fred again from Notes of a Nomad, video number 91. Today I want to introduce you to my very trustworthy Chariot, Charlie. Now, Charlie is my 1994 Toyota station wagon. Very basic car, no electric windows, nothing fancy. I found Charlie when my previous vehicle broke down and I needed something. I could walk around to a few used car lots and found Charlie sort of in the corner, totally neglected. Paid $2,500 plus tax and licensing and insurance. And Charlie's been with me ever since, very faithful. Only on one occasion did I have an issue when the fuel pump packed up a few years ago, but had it replaced, and Charlie's been faithful ever since. So I want to show you how I use Charlie to move most all my belongings around from place to place as a nomad when I go and do pet sitting and house sitting. So there's a picture of Charlie, back door open, waiting for me to put in my rowing machine and a lot of my belongings to move from one place to another. I did that last week. So there's the rowing machine and many of the bags containing food, my blender, clothes, washing items, toiletries, etc., computer and printer, etc. And those are then put after the rowing machine, put on top. You can see now Charlie's pretty full. And if we look at the side door, you can see the rowing machine is covered. There's the head of the rowing machine, and this is the railing of the rowing machine where the seat moves back and forth on when I'm rowing, and some of the bags containing my belongings. And Charlie is due for a service tomorrow. So tomorrow morning I'm taking him in to have him serviced because he's done 301,384 kilometers so far. And he also, I thought this picture might be of interest. A few months ago, I told you about Baba, the dog I was looking after. There's Baba, and there's Baba's car, the Baba Mobile, a much more modern car with electric windows, etc., which Charlie doesn't have. And so the Baba Mobile is fancier than Charlie, but Charlie certainly is a very reliable, trustworthy, helpful person for me, or, well, friend. So I was listening to a podcast earlier today, and they're talking about all of the climate change and the causes, etc. And the fellow pointed out the fact that one of the challenges, and there's many, is that in our modern society, particularly the I don't know whatever you want to call it, the high level countries, you're successful if you own lots of stuff, cars and houses and etc. And due to that, that causes a lot of impact on the planet because of all the raw materials, the mining, etc., the energy that we use to produce all of these articles. So I made me think, well, I have a smaller footprint than most people. Definitely. I don't own all those things and I don't do a lot. I mean, I do travel, so that's uses some of the energy, but I think I have a smaller footprint than most people. Become sort of a minimalist. And it's very liberating not to have all these items that you have to worry about and repair and fix and maintain. I have very few things like that. So, and I find it actually extremely liberating. So with that, I will say adios, au revoir from Charlie and me, wishing you, your family and friends lots of love and laughter. Bye for now from Fred and Notes of a Nomad.